Buckingham Palace is ignoring the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's racism allegations in the hope they go away, an updated biography by her friends claims. A source told Finding Freedom the royals by now should have learned that never happens and said they were horrified by the row. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry made the incendiary claim during their sit-down with Oprah Winfrey earlier this year. They said the suspect inquired into what color skin her son Archie would have while she was pregnant with him. The updated Finding Freedom chapter claims the palace now think they can ignore the explosive claims and they will go away. A source claimed to authors Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand, who are seen as being close to the couple, there is a feeling that if it's ignored it will go away, but surely by now they should have learned that never happens. The writers claimed the insider had been horrified by Meghan and Harry's allegation. Earlier this week extracts from the revised chapter were leaked, claiming the Sussexes considered naming the royal who allegedly asked the question. The authors reported that the couple weighed up sharing this detail during Oprah's sit-down, but Meghan ultimately told Oprah revealing the individual's identity would be very damaging to them. A leaked epilogue to the update of Finding Freedom makes a series of dramatic claims about the couple, the state of their relationship with the royal family. It says Prince William was left furious by the broadcast, but Meghan found it cathartic and liberating. It also quotes a friend of the Duchess as complaining that, several months later, little accountability had been taken by the monarchy over her allegations. Harry and Meghan have repeatedly insisted Finding Freedom was unauthorized and they had not offered any cooperation. But the authors are seen as being close to the couple. The updated edition, with a new epilogue, is due to be published next week. The sensational claims made in leaks of the epilogue included, the updated edition of the controversial biography is likely to trigger intense debate over the state of Harry and Meghan's relationship with senior royals. It claims although emotions within the royal family are still raw over the Oprah interview, it quotes a source close to the couple saying it will force people to talk in order for the healing to begin. In a sign relations remain frayed, the source tells the authors it will take time to get past the hurt. There has to be some acknowledgement of understanding about what the Sussexes went through in order for there to be progress, the source is quoted as saying. The book also suggests Meghan personally contacted one of the authors to see if they were okay after they allegedly received abuse on social media. Buckingham Palace declined to comment on the claims earlier this week. The new epilogue also suggests Harry and Meghan feared courtiers were trying to damage them even though they have moved to the US. It says more than a year after their decision to leave their royal roles, the couple felt courtiers inside the institution were still appearing to actively undermine Harry and Meghan by deliberately leaking information to discredit them. On the issue of the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral, it says Meghan hoped to return with Harry but adds, in truth, several members of the royal family are understood to have been quietly pleased that Meghan stayed in California because they didn't want a circus or, commented a senior royal source, the Duchess creating a spectacle. On the allegations of racism in the Oprah interview, the book criticized the fact that the Buckingham Palace response to the claims contained no condemnation, and that the phrase "recollections may vary," contained in a statement, meant full ownership was not taken. The authors claim that William was furious that family matters had been discussed publicly during the March broadcast. Shortly after the interview went out, he was asked about the couple's allegation that a senior royal had expressed concern about Archie's skin color before he was born. As William left a school he had visited in East London, a reporter asked, "Is the royal family a racist family, sir?" He replied, "We're very much not a racist family." Harry's Remembrance Day wreath was ultimately left in its box at a branch of the Royal British Legion in Kent. A source close to the prince is quoted in Finding Freedom saying that 10 years of service and a lifetime of commitment to the military community, and this is how it's been acknowledged by the family. Lawyers for Harry and Meghan have distanced themselves from Finding Freedom, describing it as unauthorized, and saying the authors do not speak for our clients and seem to rely on unnamed sources.